Hello and welcome to Tuesday Night Arkham with your current hosts. I'm Sean. That's Nick.
Hello.
And since we've started tonight with almost full half hour's worth of technical difficulties, we're just going to cut right to the meat tonight. We're playing the next scenario in the Dark Matter campaign, which is Electric Nightmare. So let's do it. Let's just fucking do it.
Sure. Do you want to start out? How'd you spend your experience? We had 6 XP from last time. How'd you do that?
Yeah, so my deck is very supposed to be like, hey, recur the spells. I bought I upgraded my Robes of Endless Night, and I upgraded into Four of Cups because tarot cards with Safina are great.
Nice. I included the, what do you call them? The not parallel, replacement signatures from Roland that I forgot last time. So they're now in there, as well as my original signatures. And I spent my 6 experience upgrading my Enchanted Blade.
Nice.
From the regular to the Guardian version. So got step 1 of that combo. The next step is to get Enchant Weapon. Just slap Enchant Weapon on Enchanted Blade.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty fun. I was just thinking about, like, oh man, I'm really sad I didn't end up playing, like, Parallel Agnes or something. I could have grabbed that for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could have... Oh, no. Is it limit 1 per? Otherwise, you could double it
I
up.
think it's limit 1 per.
It's gotta... I mean...
If it's not, it should be.
Yeah, well... Because then it would take up 2 arcane... Anyway, we can speculate about that later. But yeah, Electric Nightmare, Scenario 2. Should we just jump right into it?
Let's do it. If you haven't seen Scenario 1, go. It's on YouTube. Go. You're excused.
Well, watch this first.
Welcome back. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
And then go back. And no, if we have live viewers, don't tell them to leave.
Well, I mean, if they're into spoilers, I'd want to warn everyone. Spoilers! Alert.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, there will be. Yeah, this is our, like he said, this is our blind playthrough. So we'll be reading all the flavor text.
Face checking it hard.
Should we do just like we did prior, where we just alternate every other paragraph?
Why not?
Okay. Scenario 2, Electric Nightmare. You struggle to follow the pace.
Sorry, I had to do it once.
You struggle to follow the pace of the little girl as she skips and hops towards the small town. My name is Maja. My directive is to store and manage the information archives on the ship. She hastily explains that a few of her classmates and her were kidnapped from their school by the bad people on January 16th, 2045. Their brains were surgically removed and preserved in a special experiment machine that eventually became the powerful supercomputer operating the Tatterdemalion K2PS-187.
As you walk through the town, it becomes clear that something horrible has happened here. Everything appears to be in disarray, as if a riot has passed through. Freshly painted yellow graffiti depicting strange symbols and hieroglyphs can be seen. Everywhere are spatters of blood, spent shell casings, pale face masks. There are no bodies, but you can hear the sound of distant screams, gunshots, and sirens coming from beyond the streets. Nearby is an overturned police car and a black box truck laying on its side. Huge claw marks have torn into the metal of the truck, and its rear doors hang open. As you walk past, a radio from within crackles and sputters, then blares. Hello, Unit 12. Unit 12, is that you? Please respond. Maja clarifies that this virtual environment that represents K2PS-187's dreams takes the form of the day they got captured. So that's going to be the 16th, 45. What could possibly have happened on Earth in the distant future? Or, rather, the distant past.
You finally arrive outside of a large brick building. Maja halts and gestures towards it. This is where my friends are hiding. The bad people made us translate a scary story and make a movie for them. We didn't want to read it, but they made us. A few days later, Annie, the universal translator, Maja struggles to utter the words. There is a desperate fear in her eyes. You won't believe me, but I swear it was the boogeyman. I saw the boogeyman eat her. I ran away and searched the archives to see if anyone could help. After a long time, I finally found someone and called out to them. That's when you woke up. Now that you're inside our system, you can save us.
Before you is a path leading to a pair of double doors, above which are the words Public School 187. Underneath, someone has written "Hastur rises" in yellow spray paint. An inhuman howl echoes through the halls inside the school, followed by children screaming in terror. Okay, first of all, I've mentioned on the podcast, maybe not on Twitch or YouTube ever, that The Ring is like the only movie that ever like really scared me to the core, right? And this is like that moment where it's like they're talking about the King in Yellow, right?
Yeah.
They turned the King in Yellow into a movie. That's The Ring. That's Lovecraft. Ring.
Yeah, I guess so.
that's what that is. All right. Anyway, so check the campaign log. Each investigator with 3 or fewer memories must read desynchronization. That's both of us, right?
That's both of us. Yeah, we both have 2.
Lucky us.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
An overturned school bus gathers dust on the school grounds. As you examine the vandalized windows, you notice a glimpse of your own reflection. However, you no longer recognize the person looking back at you. The frame, the distinct facial features, they all seem so familiar to you, yet you know this is not your body. You stare into the glass in disbelief. The face of your reflection morphs into a blank, pale mask with no mouth, nose, or eyes. The virtual reality no longer recognizes your residual self-image anymore. The mental projection of your digital self has decayed into nothingness.
Knew it.
You must add the desync weakness to your deck. This card does not count towards your deck limit, and we both did that already.
Mm-hmm.
But we can look at the other versions here. So desync. It's a madness, weakness, revelation. You must either choose one. Suffer 1 mental trauma and add 1 tally mark next to your memories. Then exile this card. Or if your deck has 5 or more cards in it, shuffle this card back into your deck. Otherwise, discard it.
Oh, God.
Interesting.
That's just going to be... Okay, well.
So, exile on a weakness. It automatically comes back into our deck at the end of the scenario, right? Or do we...
Exile specifically means remove. I don't know what the rules clarify if you use exile on a weakness, but it's removed from the deck.
Okay, so...
I'm going to assume that at a certain point we might get it back. Just throwing that out there.
I would guess so, but if it adds to your memories, then hopefully... You know what I mean? Like, hopefully it does... I don't know, 1 mental trauma, that's rough for me. I'm sitting on 5 sanity. All right.
So
do you
precious.
want to read?
It's so precious. We must protect it.
Well, that's why I grabbed Enchanted Blade, the Guardian Enchanted Blade, because that heals horror.
Aha.
Do you want to read the agenda for us?
Sure thing. So Agenda 1A, Figment of Your Imagination. K2 PS187's virtual dreamscape is strikingly realistic. You feel the tingle of each hair and smell the worms. You feel the tingle of each hair and smell the worms in the ground below you. I can't preposition tonight. All sensations are amplified by the direct stimulation of the sensory motor cortex. In this world, it is difficult to distinguish between the simulated and the hallucinated. Each location is connected to each location adjacent to it.
All right. And then we constructed a random act deck, and what we got was Public School 187 version 2.0. You approach the virtual school and pull open the double doors, only to reveal a solid brick wall behind it. The simulation appears to have been tinkered with. You will need to find another way inside. Locations cannot be switched with each other. Objective: after an investigator reveals the entrance hall, immediately advance. And switching locations is over here in the campaign guide. Oh, so swarming shows up in this scenario. You lucky us. But switching locations. Throughout the scenario, you may be instructed to switch 2 locations with each other. When a location is switched with another location, they take each other's place in the arrangement. All tokens, attachments, investigators, enemies, and other cards at each location remain on the same location. They have moved with the location. Only the arrangement and connections have changed. Okay. Exactly what you think it is.
Okay.
And it says that during the scenario, locations will be arranged in schematics depicted by their icons. Locations are adjacent orthogonally, left, right, above, and below, and are not adjacent diagonally. Okay. Makes sense.
Lovely. All right, the school grounds. The decrepit and abandoned school grounds are eerily quiet. Scattered around the building are dropped books, lunch boxes, and tattered backpacks. While investigating this location, it gains +1 shroud for each of your clues. And if there are no clues on school grounds, put the set aside a shimmer in the wall location into play directly above school grounds. Okay, cool. And then we've got Maja. Information archives. Squiggly boy action. Choose and discard 3 cards from your hand. Disengage from each enemy engaged with you and move to any connecting location. Investigators at any location may trigger this ability. Okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're fine discarding cards.
Right.
All right, let's draw our hands. Which for you, that's more of an event.
It's a little bit of a party, yeah. That's 9.
Gosh, I like all this.
4. Oh yeah! Pulled it out in the last second. Okay. You can't teach it. You cannot teach it.
Oh gosh, do I crack the case too?
So
I think I do because we're just sitting on a 1 shroud right now. So. I should have just kept everything.
no.
I like what I ditched better than what I got.
3, 4. Ooh boy, this isn't my best clutch of Safina events ever. Yeah, well. Oh yeah, I did draw the first one first. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, well that hops in anyway. Dangerous squiggle. I remember, did I figure out how to do this last time? I think I put him in my body slot, but I got the robes, so I have a body slot this time. Can I just turn snap off? Yes. Beautiful.
All right. Electric Nightmare for the scenario reference card. Skull is minus half of your memories, rounding down, which is the same as the previous scenario. Cultist is -2 if you fail and you have a hidden card in your hand. Take 1 horror. Those hidden cards last time were insane. So I'm pretty excited to see what we get this one. And then the tablet is reveal another token. Double that token's modifier. Oh!
That's pretty gross.
Right. That is. Okay, do you want to go first?
Not particularly, but
okay.
But I probably should.
I mean, okay.
Okay, so let's talk about getting those clues down, yeah? Should maybe you go first?
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to get many clues this turn. I'm just kind of setting up.
Got it. Okay. So I'll go first then.
Okay.
So I'll throw down a clairvoyance. Surprisingly, I'm not actually going to play much else right now, so I won't worry about resources. Let's just see if we can't clear it this turn.
Oh, nice.
Well, we'll see. Don't count me in yet. So I'm 4 up on this first one. Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
That's 2.
So now the shroud is 3. For you.
Then last action will go again. I feel like... Alright. Alright. No, I won't risk it yet. So 2 up, 2 up, 2 up.
Okay.
2 up. 2 up.
You insist.
Yeah!
Hey!
Alright, so that's horror from clairvoyance, but I clear the location. And that seems, I hope, like a good thing.
Do you want to put Shimmer in the Wall into location right now? Shimmer in the Wall?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Into play right now? Okay. Oh,
that's dirty! That's dirty! Okay, though.
You could do that right now if you wanted to. I don't know how you're sitting on your hand.
I'm not feeling great about, like, discarding 3 cards, but...
Here's the thing. On my turn, I'm not going to have 3 cards to discard because I'm going to be playing... stuff. I mean, I guess I could.
I mean, I'm just going to go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
You're just going to do it? Okay, thank you so much. Because you're running...
Everything I do...
Quantum Flux, right?
I do it for you. Yeah, it's the draw that's going to dry up fast. But yes.
Sure. Entrance Hall.
I didn't even read this, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
There's a digital fissure between the simulated walls of the school. Perhaps Maja can regenerate your virtual avatar through the breach. Oh, what have I done? Okay.
After entrance hall is switched with another location. If you are at entrance hall, draw one card and gain one resource. Group limit once per round. Desks and chairs float around the entrance. The simulation has been corrupted. There's 4 clues there. All right, Shroud 2, 4 clues. That's not bad. Okay.
And that's me.
Okay. First action, I will play Alice for 4. Second action, I will Quiche. Gain 3. I guess I don't need to do that this turn, but it's kind of nice having... I'm just going to do it. I'm just gonna do it. And the last action, I'm going to move up. I'm not going to do the Maja.
Yeah, that seems
As
fun.
cool as that dance is. All right, that's me.
All right, so let's see.
Oh, should advance, they're saying. Yeah, does that as soon as we...
Oh, yep.
Yep, immediately advance.
Okay, thank y'all.
Doesn't take long for you to realize that something is horribly wrong. The interior is tangled in an impossible maze of hallways, spurting off in every direction. The school simulation has been completely corrupted. It will be impossible to find the children without first restoring the layout, one segment of code at a time. Put the set aside undefined room locations into play in the area around the entrance hall, according to the following schematic icon. And the squiggly boy is the... Okay, I will get that.
Okay.
Undefined locations. There they are. Okay. What? What's this? Act 1, Act 2. Oh, okay, it's based on the act, so we're on version 2. So I want the version 2 bag, and if I just hit place, it should have placed them all correctly. Did it do it? It looks good.
Looks good to me.
Yep. Awesome. Wow. Gosh, this modern era that we
Feckin'
live
slick, yo.
in.
All right, cool. So
I'm going to put everything else back in there. And then we're in upkeep, right? Because then I would have taken my turn, but my turn had no bearing on the map, so...
you still have yet
Right?
to take your turn, right? Oh, no.
No,
you,
I
no,
didn't.
you
I played
a
Luxley
movement.
and...
All right, so Act 2A, Psychoanalysis. The layout of the building has been scrambled into an impossible labyrinth. You'll first need to restore the school to its former self before finding the children. So Squiggly Boy action. Spend 2 clues as a group. Switch 2 adjacent locations with each other. At the end of the round, if the configuration... Okay, so we're playing some, like, Tetris here.
It's a slide puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves slide puzzles.
Oh, God. Okay, but normally when I play a slide puzzle, it's like a mini game in an RPG, and no one has to watch how
Right.
much I just fumble my ass through it.
Yeah.
This is not fair. All right.
Oh my god, this is...
Yeah, we actually got to like think about this shit for a second.
I know, I'm trying to find like I just picked one symbol and I'm like, how many moves? Alright, no, too many. Jesus. It seems like everything is going to be at least 2 moves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright, whatever. I'm just going to upkeep.
Yep, that seems fine.
I'm gonna do what I know how to do.
Oh, hey, look. Oh,
What?
this is supposed to be not the chained one, the mutated one. Just FYI.
Oh, okay. It says chained.
No, it's not supposed to be the chained one. It's supposed to be the mutated one, where they
see.
put it back at level 0, but it just moves to a connecting location.
That's right. Okay. All right. Well, then we add a doom to the agenda, which puts us at 1 of 4. Do you want to be lead this time? I was lead last time.
Sure.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay.
Digital corrosion. Virtual hazard. Revelation test willpower X. Hey, I have that. X is the shroud value of your location.
2.
2. Alright, so I'm 3 up. That seems okay.
For each point you fail by, discard a card from play area and or hand.
-1.
Yep. Okay. All right, let's get mine. Oop, let me click the right. There we go. Hidden peril. Don't look.
I saw nothing. I saw nothing.
I don't like that art. I mean, I like that art, but I also I don't like having to look at it all the time.
There it is.
But I do appreciate it.
Oh, whoops! I spent these, didn't I?
I mean, well, that's not terrible. Did you what? Sorry.
Have I spent clues yet?
No, because we're gonna have to spend clues to move locations around.
Right.
So.
Okay. Yep. That's
so no,
what it's
you
for.
did not spend those.
I was just debating whether I should still have the 4. Okay. Cool. So that's both of us.
Yeah, I can start scoop. All I can do right now really is investigate, and I'm not going to be fast at it.
That's fine.
Okay,
We got no enemies, so that's helpful.
Yeah. Well, yeah, everything in my hand is investigate based, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so first action, I'll play Burning the Midnight Oil, gain 2 and investigate. I'm 4 to 2, so I'm 2 up. Well, you win some and you lose some, and that was a lose some.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll do it again. 4 to 2 still. Okay, that's a little better. So I get 1. Yoink.
Nice.
And then last action, I'll do the same thing. 4 to 2. -2. I succeed, so I don't have to take horror.
Nope. That's good.
So I get another clue, and then I can grab that last clue right now.
Don't worry about it. I've got 1 charge of my
Okay. Of clairvoyance.
That's
I
the
wasn't
one.
sure if you wanted to save it for a higher shroud location.
Well, maybe there's something to that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll just mysteries remain and scoop up that 3rd clue, and then hopefully start of my next turn I'll grab the. That's me.
Okay. So we can just move to these other locations, right?
Yeah, they're all connected. They're just not where they're not at their target
Right.
position.
Right. Okay, and we're trying to get here. That's easy enough.
You could even start by swapping entrance hall with another one. That's a free action, right? It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
we want entrance hall where it's at, though, right?
Oh, that's true, but the 2 on either side of it aren't where they're supposed to be.
Fair point. Fair point.
As
okay.
is the one direct. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
think we're gonna have to move the entrance hall at least once.
Well, and we get a bonus for it, so that seems okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'll spend 2 clues.
And then pick one.
Let's go right.
Okay. And we move with it, so we actually don't reveal any extra stuff.
Oh, that feels weird.
Yeah, it's so bizarre.
That feels weird. We moved, but we didn't. Okay.
Well, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
We want the blue triangle in the top corner. We don't want it on the bottom row.
Fair point.
So, but do we want the square? This. You know what? Maybe let's not move the entrance hall. Now that I'm looking at it.
Should we get some other ones?
Oh no
First.
Nope. I think move the entrance. I
left?
think you wanted to. Yep, move left. I think is what you wanted to do.
Okay, well let's move left then.
Ugh.
It's alright, our finger was still on the piece. It's fine.
Yeah. We had 1 finger on each of our mini cards, both of those locations, and the other location too.
Alright, so I draw... No, that was free action, so I draw a card and get a
Yes.
resource off that. Which I'm okay
Oh,
with.
yeah. Group limit. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Hope you don't mind. I guess we'll move up to plus sign here.
Sure.
So I think it's the same flavor text on all these. The empty hallways echo every sound you make, announcing your arrival to whatever horrors lie awaiting. You are lost within this giant jigsaw puzzle. We get the library!
Oh.
X is the number of adjacent locations. Okay. Alright. And then action, if there are no clues on library, switch library with any other school location in place. Okay, wow. Oh, I am not smart enough for this scenario.
That's so cool. Okay, so
yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
it's a refilling victory, but we choose when to refill it, and that's so. Well, I guess it's already only one move away, so we technically wouldn't have to. But if we shift it down, then the entrance hall is in the top corner, and that's bad.
What is supposed to go up or left?
Circle.
Maybe we just do that.
This one over here.
Maybe we just like straight up do it that way.
Yeah.
All right.
If you scoop those clues, then.
So yeah. So second action, I will try. I'm 3 up. Okay. So I pass. I do take another horror. What do I want? I don't even know what I want. Probably Faustium. Yeah, I'm gonna take Faustium. No,
Okay.
Stop. Didn't realize they were still grouped. Okay. Cool. So that worked. I'll get those clues. And then what? Last action to swippity swap with yellow. Oh, that puts it really far from where it needs to end up, though, right? Oh, god damn it! What are we doing?
Exactly. There's really no like good. As far as I can tell, right now, there's no unless one of the other locations works similarly. There's no great time to use the library's ability, especially with this configuration because it's only one move away.
Okay.
So I think just finish your turn doing whatever. I don't know.
So red's where it needs to be. But there's no way it gets to stay there, right? Like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, red is where it needs to be.
Is this the sort of thing where there was, like, a 2-move win and you just have to be, like, 5-brained to see it?
I don't think so, but Thoth in chat does say that they spent all of their time to figure out what was the fastest solve for the locations before they ever touched that action. Philion and Midnight both say no, there is no 2-move win.
That's not nearly as good of content as it is to watch us fumble through it, is
exactly.
No one wants to see, like, planned precision. All right.
Right.
Okay, so what am I doing with my last action, then? Aside from stalling.
Move? Draw a card?
I mean, should I just drop this down? Yeah, I'll drop this down.
But then you put the entrance hall in the top corner.
That's fine, as if we're like moving the entrance hall through.
But this one is where it needs to go.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? But we do have to get the library there somehow. I don't. Oh my god, I don't know. Do whatever you want.
Okay. So the thing is, since we have to get the library over there... No, we have to get the... What do we have to get over there? That's there.
The library has to go opposite of where it is.
Right. What? No.
On that... Oh, no, it goes down one.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the other corner that has to go opposite of where it is. So, yeah, maybe... Oh,
I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move.
Yeah.
We're working with very, very limited information.
Let's
so let's get more of it. Let's get more information. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
I like that.
I do too. Okay.
Cafeteria.
Right.
The scent of Soylent emanates through the air with no obvious source. I bet it's green.
Okay, so then upkeep. Because I went first, didn't I? Did I go first? I think I went first.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, all my tokens are flipped, so I must.
Yep.
Okay. And then at the end of the round, my hidden card pops. If there are no other investigators at your location and Manifested Whispers is in your hand, spawn it at your location. So I have a small enemy engaged with me. Not a big deal.
All right, now I'm super saying about the art. Oh, that hurts my tummy.
All right, what did I... Okay, well, whatever. So we are at 2 Doom on the agenda, 2 out of 4.
Yeah, it's Kodab. It definitely is people. It's people!
And you are
Yeah,
your
alright,
lead, so go ahead and draw.
I need to stop looking at it. I need to stop looking at the art.
It's pretty bad.
I love how I definitely caught that just like a hair second too late. I'm like, I am fixating. All right. Glitch in the system. Virtual spawn. Any empty location after glitch in the system's location is switched with another location. Place a doom on. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Like
That's fine.
That's
Put
like
it.
cultist play.
Put it south of you,
South of me. Okay.
so that I can get in there and attack it.
Very good.
And I get. Watch me get something that just completely. Oh, don't look!
Good thing I was being a little slow with my camera. All right.
All right.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. It has 0 evade value. Like, just straight up 0 evade.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go first. Because I'm going to be quick. I'm going to working a hunch to discover a clue at my location.
Nice.
And then I'm going to Alice when I discover a clue at my location. I
I
can exhaust her to
It's
kill.
the dream! It's the dream with Alice.
See, she's good.
Point proven.
I mean, +1 int is nice too.
Mhm.
And what I haven't used any actions yet. So what am I going to do? I should probably move over and attack this feller. So that's what we'll do. 1 action to move.
Oh, Nick.
This is yes.
Get another clue. From Roland's ability.
There's no clues at my location.
Oh, that's actually the dream. Okay, we're moving the goalpost now. That's the real dream.
But well, I mean, yes, you're right. But I might be able to get one from this location, maybe.
Fair enough.
So we'll grab glitch in the system. That was 1 action so far. I didn't read biology lab. Action: heal 1 damage or 1 horror from each investigator at your location. Group them at once per game. The bark on the branches is splitting and falling off, revealing a black pulpy mass underneath. They all smell of rotting flesh and dank earth. But apparently they taste good, because they heal damage and horror.
Nom nom nom.
So I'm going to fight. Well, you know, I don't have any buffs to fight. It's just 4 to 2. But whatever, let's just go for it. Well, that's what happens when you go for it, guys. You fail. So
Yep.
we're going to try it again. Once my autosave finishes. You know. All right, try it again.
Casey asks, why do you think that you eat everything that heals you?
Isn't that how it works? Do you guys not eat Band-Aids? That's a success, so that's 1 damage on them.
Nice.
And that's me.
Okay.
Oh my god, I had another card I should have played, but I missed it. Too many fast stuff. I'm a guardian. I'm not used to all this fast stuff.
I mean, if it didn't affect the outcome of anything, I don't mind a light retcon.
Well, that's not a big deal, but I'll just crack the case and get back the 2 resources I spent on working a hunch.
Yeah, that's totally fine. If we wanted to play like 100% deliberately so that we never ever forgot anything, this would be a very boring stream. Okay, I'm kind of scrambling for one of my other spell. I have like so many spells that help me get clues in this deck right now, and they're all just in there. they're just in there. So I guess at this point,
that's how I feel with weapons right now.
Let's open up the map.
Ooh.
Classroom K2. If it's adjacent to 4 other locations,
Oh.
So if we put it in the center, each investigator at classroom, we get another memory if we put that in the center and use the action.
Yeah, okay, because technically...
Yeah, there should be a connection here.
Yep.
Okay, alright, so this isn't a straight race to the finish. That's the game.
Not yet.
That's what's happening. Well, no, but it's not a straight race to the finish because there's other configurations that benefit us.
Right. Okay.
So that's 1 action, 2 action. I'll just move and we'll just see what all this. We'll see what it all is.
Sure.
Into the with the little text, I thought it said God spawned. I'm like, yeah, metal. But it says gymnasium. Sadly. So reaction: when an enemy would enter this location, you can test agility 3, and if you succeed until the end of the round, that enemy cannot engage or attack you, which is nice.
Oh.
You run up into the bleachers.
Yeah, I guess. So.
You can't get me. All right. So then, last action, I'm gonna Faustian bargain. Sorry, Nick, or future us.
It's probably gonna be me. That's what happened last time.
Done.
Yay. Okay, I take a damage from glitch in the system, and then we upkeep. Uh-oh. The Dirge of Reason. Place 2 of your clues on your location. All right, well, that there we go.
That was
Not terrible, but annoying.
It was one of my favorite Final Fantasy VII spin-offs.
That game was a Dirge of Reason. Made no sense. All right. We're at 3 of 4 Doom. You're up.
Non-Euclidean geometry. Hazard. Revelation. Put this plane into the threat area. After your location is switched with another location, take a damage, and you can test both the things that I'm pretty okay at to get it off. So I'm going to let that sit.
Sure. And I got... Hey! Hello! Another hidden card.
I didn't see any horrifying art or anything.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go first. And I'm gonna.
You'll will.
Yeah. I have go first, and I'm gonna try and evade this.
That was the best one.
I succeeded 0 to 0 on evade, so he is evaded. But then I play Reminiscence Covenant. Instead of evading him, he immediately attacks me, so I take another damage. That's fine. Second action, I'll fight him. Fight. I'm 4 to 2. -1, so that's success. Okay, so I defeat him and discover a clue with Roland.
Whee!
But that's all that fires at once. Shoot, I thought I had more going on. Not quite.
Yeah, not quite.
So then I will... Oh, wow, this autosave thing is annoying. I got to make sure I increase the time on that. So I'll just investigate. 4 to 2. Got it. Back up to...
Of course, the other side of that is when we lose a game or we have a big glitch, having a recent save is very nice. But yes,
it's
right. a balance. It's a balance. Yeah.
Well, that's me. So
okay. We're going to try to solve this non-Euclidean geometry.
It's tough.
You divide by 0, right? That's how that works? Oh, no, what have I done? All right, now we're even. Woo! All right, we cleared it, baby. We cleared it. No consequence. The monkey's paw tried to get me. So that's gone. All right.
Now it's time to start solving.
Now it's puzzle time. So I'm going to do that so I don't forget that I didn't actually spend it. Okay, so let's talk. I think we should try to get the classroom in the place of the entrance hall, or in the center spot.
All right. When we switch, does it switch any two? Switch two adjacent locations with each other, so we don't have to be at either of them. It's just they have to swap adjacencies. Oh,
you're correct. Okay, so we just get to sit here and do this, and the only thing that we have to move for is...
Yeah. So how many clues are you sitting on right now? You have 4 and I have 4.
Yep.
We could put K2 in the we could put it in that center spot now.
Yep.
And then you could spend an action to gain a memory. To have each of us gain a memory.
Sure. Well, I'm not there.
Oh, we have to be at it. Yeah,
But yeah,
never mind,
maybe we'll set it up for next time. Let's definitely do
Sure,
that.
sure, sure. So 2 clues each.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone in chat, yell at us if this is gonna horribly screw us. No, don't actually.
I was about to say, like, what's better? I don't know.
Don't yell at us.
Okay, so
okay,
we'll move K2 there. Well, here, let's think about this. Let's move it down and over, because that'll put the gymnasium up where it needs to be.
Oh, sure, sure, sure.
Excuse me, pardon me.
And then over to...
And that puts that where it needs to be, too. So that's...
Yep.
That feels like a 5-brain move. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. 200 IQ moves right here, baby. All right. Okay, so I have 2 actions left. Okay, I see why like high mobility is valued in this scenario. Holy cow!
If you have cards to ditch, you could Maja.
Right.
What do we do?
Well, let's. Okay, so we'll move 1 the honest way.
Just 1, Safina. Slow down.
Fuck your shit, Safina. Okay. Axolotl's just like either paying us a fine compliment or reeling us in for the haymaker later. I'm not sure which. What do I get rid of though? I like all these cards. Hold on to you.
Okay.
What?
I'm just checking to see what is where we need it to be right now.
Fuck that. I'm just gonna pay 2 an elusive. We'll just elusive for
Okay,
fast.
so we have 3 locations where they need to go. So I'm gonna put a blessed token next to it.
Good call. Good call. Don't move these.
Yeah. Okay. Those 3 are where we need them.
Okay.
Classroom needs to be in the corner.
Yep.
Okay, so next time we use the library's ability to swap it with the classroom.
Yep.
And then we just
Oh.
yeah, we got this. We got this.
We have set up our checkmate. Here we go. Now
right.
it's just a matter of what clues do we want to clean up in the meantime. I feel like we should work on the classroom here, right?
Yes, I feel, well, I mean, anything with victory. So yes, classroom, and then after we swap the library, if we can clear that again, it only has 2 on it. So.
Okay. Well, let's basically hold off on actually getting the extra memory because it's just going to make our bag a little bit worse until we're like ready to move on. So I'm gonna go into clue mode now. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, despite how bad an idea it is, I'm gonna draw last action. Okay. Done.
Okay. Upkeep. And end of round. My manifested whispers spawns at my location because there's no other investigator with me. Don't look at it, Sean.
I can't stop.
Sean, I need help.
Oh God! All right. Yeah. See, there's a reason. There's a fucking reason I held on to that thing. Nick.
All right.
I mean, my 2 spectral razors are cards 31 and 32 in Nick's deck, essentially.
No, I can't play them though.
I mean,
they're bonded to your worst nightmare. Is what it is.
Right.
Okay, so we put our last doom, which flips the agenda. Night Terror. You hear a giggling laughter that echoes through the virtual landscape. Footsteps shuffle from somewhere nearby, growing steadily louder. A nightmarish fiend creeps out of the shadows, standing 7 feet tall with a white painted face, red ringed eyes, and unnatural curly hair. The thing almost looks like a clown. Ugh. But no real clown would ever wear the tattered, moldy yellow and black costume it's garbed in. No clown's eyes would ever be filled with such crazed menace. I don't know. I mean, I've met some weird clowns in my life. No, I haven't. Why am I even saying that? It smiles unnaturally wide, showing row upon row of sharp, triangular teeth. Upon its head is an old-fashioned doctor's round reflector. Around its neck hangs a stethoscope. It raises its fingers, and you can see that each finger ends in a long, old-fashioned hypodermic needle. Oh, gross. This can only be every child's worst nightmare, and you instantly, almost instinctively know what this creature must be. This is the boogeyman. If it is Act 1, it is not. If it is Act 2, spawn the set-aside boogeyman enemy at the entrance hall, exhausted. Regardless of the current act, shuffle to set aside the boogeyman encounter set in the encounter deck along with the encounter discard pile, and it has the little clown face icon.
This is just
All
the
right,
scene from The Brave Little Toaster. That's like when I reflect back on scary clowns in my life. That's pretty far up there.
Right. Yeah.
Is the sound I imagine he makes.
So he goes over here. Oops. If you want to read Agenda 2 while I get this set up.
Okay. Yep, okay, so he gets his own set. Alright, cool. Oh, boy. Oh, it is literally just it. We are fourth wall breaking here. Alright, so Agenda 2. It. Aha! 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 Don't you want to play with me? At the start of the enemy phase, if the boogeyman is at the same location as an avatar story asset, place 1 doom on that story asset. Oh, he's gonna go after Maja.
Well, he's a hunter, though, so he goes after us.
Okay.
He's a massive hunter.
So we never want to show up in the school grounds? Maja's gonna move around at some point. I don't know.
I bet there's something else that's gonna change. Cannot be attacked, damaged, or evaded. That's fun.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch. Scary Terry. God, all right. I need to stop looking straight into the bad art. It's doing something to my brain. Okay. Right. So then just encounter cards, yeah?
Yep.
Grim Future. Add it to any investigator's threat area, and when the act or agenda advances, take 1 damage and 1 horror, and if you manage to hit this.
That's interesting.
That's okay for me to take.
Cool. Thank you. And I get Future Evils, Omen, End Times, Revelation. Put it into play next to the agenda deck. Forced, after a scenario card places any amount of doom on a card, place 1 additional doom and discard Future Evils. This effect may cause the current... Okay. So, not the natural doom, only when it's added via scenario cards. So even your cards that add doom won't trigger this. Just scenario cards.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Yeah. That's not...
I did just draw my Renfield. I always feel a little iffy about doing doom play in a scenario I don't know, but I brought this deck, so here the fuck we are.
Yep.
All right.
I sure could go for a weapon right now. I don't know. God. All right. Well, I can't do anything about your worst nightmare, so I'll let you go first.
Yeah. So,
my worst nightmare.
I will move to you.
Yay.
I will pay 2 for Spectral Razor. Get over here. Yeah, it's fine. I'll watch this. I'll watch this. We'll go to... Alright, so we are 4 up on this bad boy.
Nice.
Well. Well. All right then. All right then. It's never just on like the inconsequential like investigates. Nope. It's always just all right. Last action, I will go to evade him. Josh Farrell, part of me sensed it coming. It's the last supportive action I'll offer all game. Yeah, fucking no good deed goes unfucking punished. All right, so I'm just gonna try to evade this guy. So, God, and I could have painted world 3 separate premonitions, and I'm just not playing Safina here. I'm playing like blank mystic in green clothes. That's my problem. All right, God damn it, Sean, use your brain. Here we are. I'm too... I'm not gonna be like crazy offended if he hits me.
It's 2 horror, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth committing my promise of power, so I'll just go 2 up. Okay, cool. Evaded. Alright, so GTFO at least.
Yeah, I'll work on that. Okay. He's gonna hunt me.
Wouldn't be TNA without at least one of those.
All right. So I don't have a fast discover a clue at my location, sadly. So I have to fight this guy the old-fashioned way. I'm 4-3, which isn't great. Or what's the shroud here? 2. I couldn't. My odds are better to investigate. I think I'll just investigate.
Sure.
And then if this fails, then I'll probably just, I don't know. Yeah, we'll investigate. 4-2. He's gonna hit me for 1.
Ooh.
There
wait.
we go.
All right. Well, no, never mind.
Okay, so he's dead.
My better last action, I now realize, would have been to Painted World, a Storm of Spirits, because that would have freed you up from that, and maybe you could have pinged the last damage on.
No, I can't do any damage to it.
Oh, not even. Oh, yeah. I suppose Alice is technically like an extension of you.
Right. So I gain the clue, and then I use Alice to kill the whispers, and then I gain the other clue. So I clear the location on 1 action. That was fun.
Well, that's the rolling dream.
That's it right there. Yeah, I did it earlier, and I was like, it's missing something.
Yeah. You added in that special sauce.
And then I'm going to move. Gosh, he's exhausted though, so he's not going to do anything unless there's cards that move him, which there could be. He has his own set. There could be. So I'm going to move north.
Okay. Seems good.
And then my last action, I'm going to draw a card because boy, do I need a weapon. There it is. There's a weapon. Perfect. That's me.
What a wild ride.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's upkeep, I think.
I think so.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Pennywise, readies.
Nope. Thanks for reminding me that token exists. Thanks, game. I misclicked the the token thing, and it flashed me the tentacle. Just, unsolicited tentacles. Just not a good idea. Not good internet etiquette for anyone.
All right, we are at 1 of 10 Doom. We still got that Doom accelerator in play, and that's just going to sit there until we get a Doom. So go ahead, John.
Doesn't that put 2 Doom up here, and then it goes away?
Nope, it's only from a scenario card. When a scenario
That's
card.
right. An act and agenda are not scenario cards. See that?
Well, no, acts and agendas are scenario cards, but it's not a card.
Oh,
that's
after the card
Doom.
effect. Okay, yep, there it is.
Yes,
there
yep.
it is. It took me a second, but I'm there. Okay, my card. Surprise! So test either willpower or agility 4 if you fail, or either move the. Oh, all right. So this seems like a.
I'm glad we brought you for this scenario. I'm glad we brought Safina on this scenario.
I'm debating whether I'd try for the test or if I just cancel it. Well, you know what? We'll premonition. Because, if I end up canceling it, then you'll just...
Yeah. Yeah, definitely premonition this time. Okay.
Okay. Of course. Now I still have to choose what to commit, and I don't want to get rid of any of this. Okay. Well, I guess if I commit a Painted World, I get to shuffle it back in later. So, yeah. We'll do that. All you.
Oh, right. Non-Euclidean geometry. Well, I'm not a big fan of that, but that's fine. No, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Fair enough. Do you need to go first?
Do I need to?
I don't know. Whenever I see this happen to a Guardian, I always assume their next move is take the initiative.
Oh, I don't have a take the initiative in my hand.
Then you don't need to go first.
So no, I don't.
Okay. Still amazed that I haven't seen another clue gathering thing. What do I do? Do you have an enemy?
Oh,
No.
No. It's just those two.
Hmm. Hmm. Don't you have
Well,
5 mind? Oh, yeah, you're correct. Oh, yeah, thanks, guys. I have 5 willpower because of my 4 of cups, and I just was not mathing correct. So I'll take that back. Okay, so that said... I'm gonna draw a card. Cool! I'm gonna play a card. Then last action, I will... Oh, no. I'll move.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. My first action, I'll move to the cafeteria. Second action, I will drop out my enchanted blade. And then third action, I guess I'll investigate.
Oh, no, wait. Big man's there. Hang on. I move here.
Oh, sure.
Do I? What the fuck am I doing? Nick, what do I do with my last action?
Play guidance and give it to me.
Fuck it. I'll throw down a Renfield.
Sure. Okay.
Yep.
No.
Yep. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. 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 So then my last action, I'm going to do the investigate action that's on cafeteria. So it's a 4. I'm 4 to 4, but I'm going to commit my perception to it. So I'm 6 to 4.
Nice.
Fucking A.
Boy, you've been favoring that one tonight.
Yep. All right. Enemies. Do we want them to meet up, or do we want to keep them separate? I mean, Boogeyman's just a big invincible guy right now.
Yeah,
So.
we might as well try to keep them separated.
Okay, so then we'll move him north to the library, and we'll move the... Oh, wait. Wait, do we...
Well, okay, so let's talk about what our next turn is going to look like.
Yeah.
I want to move into K2, their classroom, and start clearing up clues. So if he's not connected to that classroom, that would be dandy.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll focus on clearing K2 first before we... Yep, that works.
That work? Actually...
The nightmare doesn't matter for you.
Yeah, so move him here, because if I draw an enemy in Mythos, then I can Storm of Spirits and at least start working on it.
Oh, sure. Yeah. And that's where you are? You're in the classroom right now?
No. But I'm going to the classroom.
You're gonna be there. Okay.
I don't know why I moved my token. That was silly.
And now we up. Oh, there's a take the initiative. Nice.
POT.
All right. We're at 3 of 10 because of... Did you pop her in? Yeah, he has one open. 3 of 10, so your card.
Digital Corrosion. Willpower 2, and I am now 6. So 4 up. For each point you fail by, discard a card from your play area and or from your hand. I'm going to go ahead and discard 2 cards from my hand and deny existence instead.
Oh, okay.
God, tentacle, you dick.
I was busy setting up Doom. I didn't even see that until after you already...
Yeah.
All right, what do I get? Shadow of Thoughts. Spawn any empty location. Retaliate. X is the shroud value of this enemy's location. Forced, after this enemy's location is switched with another location, move this enemy 1 location towards the nearest investigator.
Oh,
okay,
so it gets a free hunt.
Well, it doesn't move on its own. It's only when its location is switched. So which location are we never going to move or visit anymore? I think it's the one in the top right corner. The Gaim. Oh, but he's a victory.
Casey wants a hip shot card review of Promise of Power, but only when you don't use it. Yeah, I mean, I've been staring at this one a good long while. I'm letting it season. I'm letting it cure. It's not quite there yet.
Calling you out. All right. So you're gonna move in, and why don't you go first? Because you have a bit more of a plan than I do. I just know I have to move out of this location.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like I guess
Yeah,
I'm gonna go after the shadow.
they've kind of got us pinned a little bit here.
Yeah.
Do you want help with that, or are you gonna be okay?
The shadow of thought. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. It does retaliate, and it hit. Oh god, it hits pretty rough too, pretty hard. Its fight is 3, which isn't terrible.
Okay. Well, I'll do my plan. I'll move.
Yeah. You. That's fine.
I'll investigate. All right. I am 3 up. Ooh, that's fun. Oh no, it's not. God, why do I keep drawing that shit on clairvoyance? Do I want to draw anything? Oh, I've still got all 3 painteds in hand. I'm gonna let that sit. That said, I do still get 2. Boop. And then we'll go again. 3 up. Cool. That one doesn't do anything bad. Alright, this is ready to move next turn.
Cool.
I'm done.
I mean, I guess I can move in and make 2 attacks against the Shadow of Thought, but that's not going to kill it.
2 attacks. Do you have any other way to like cheat a clue with Alice?
Nope.
Well, I could offer you a premonition, but not much else this turn.
I think no matter what, I'm going to take an attack from something, obviously.
Sure. Yes, you are quite literally surrounded.
So I think I am going to go after the Shadow of Thought, because I can't do anything to my Nightmare, even though it hits. It doesn't hit as hard as Shadow of Thought. I can actually do something to Shadow of Thought. So my first action, I'm going to draw a card. Well, okay, that doesn't necessarily help me, though. Second action, I'll move into the Gaim. Shadow of Thought engages me. And then third action, I'll fight. And let me do the math here real quick. So 1, if I play Art Student next turn, that's 2. Oh, but I can't Art Student and Alice. Shit. I don't have Charisma yet. So that will be useless. Yeah, I better just empower it. So I'm 6 to 3. And that's as good as it gets. I can't buff it anymore. 6 to 3! Minus 2. Success. So 2 damage.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, I was just going to point this out as well, that you can, you don't empower the blade until you see whether you hit or not. You don't have to decide. Mystic Enchanted Blade and Dual Class Enchanted Blade you do. But
Yep. You're right. Thank you. Okay, well then I empowered the blade. Deal +1 damage. Okay, that's me. So
it's like a gun blade. You pull the trigger after you hit.
Your timing is good, yeah. My worst nightmare. Do we want to keep them separate still?
I think so.
Okay. So he'll go there. Boogeyman will go here. And I'm still not in a great spot, but that's okay. Upkeep, I think.
Yep.
Come on, TTS.
Lovely.
Didn't do anything. Ghost. There we go. All right. Doom, we're at 4 total. 3 on the agenda, 1 on Renfield. It's still 1, right? Okay.
Yep.
You're up.
Haunting Past. Test willpower. X is your memory, so I'm still only at 2. That's fine. I'll take this 4 up. Cool.
Okay. And I got Come Closer. Put into play for your threat area. At the end of your turn, if you are not at the Boogeyman's location, discard Come Closer and test Will 3. If you fail, move 1 location towards the Boogeyman. Ooh.
Ew.
That's rough. Oh. Okay, so
let's make sure you end at my location at the end of your turn, because I can give you a promise of power for that. Right? I can commit that to you. Yeah.
I was just thinking I want to end in the biology lab. Oh no, because I would still because he hunts. No matter what.
He would get an extra.
He doesn't get an extra move. I move one towards him if I fail the test.
Oh yes, you're correct. Yeah. You're correct.
But it's 6 of one, half dozen the other. It's pretty much the same thing. I'll go because I want to attack this guy. So I'll fight. 6 to 3. Yeah. 6-3. Hit. I'm not gonna empower it, so there's 3 damage on him now. 6 to 3. Hit. I will empower that one. So he's dead, which victories him.
Whee!
And
no.
I empower. What?
Just TTS is just giving me...
Oh, I know.
It's giving me guff. It's being a wiseacre.
But it was empowered, so I heal a horror and I draw a card.
Nice.
Art student. Okay. And I get to discover a clue because of Rolando.
Yeah, you do.
No, not the whole location, just a clue. Okay. Part of me, I know I shouldn't because this location is where it needs to be, but part of me just wants to swap this location. But it'd be bad because I want to swap it with the entrance hall. But that would put us way behind.
You want to swap the gymnasium with the entrance hall?
Because of the enemy placement and my placement, and
they have to be adjacent to be able to switch them.
Oh, you're right. We can't swap across the map.
I think maybe we need to not be like crazy precious about our placement here because I have a feeling like, I don't know, 2 more acts. Oh God, how much meaner does this get? I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time being tactical here.
I mean, I could swap the guy with the biology lab, and that way they're still positioned to fix. Wait, which would be better, cafeteria or the lab? Doesn't really matter, right? It'd be the same, swapping either way.
So here, let me do this. Let me.
I have an action left still.
Oh, that's right. You're mid-turn. Sorry.
Yep. I'm gonna swap the gymnasium and the cafeteria. I'm just gonna do it.
In the cafeteria, okay. Does that?
So he goes. Yeah, nothing happens when his location is swapped, right? Nope, nothing happens. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
Okay. So now I'm a little safer. I still have to spend my last action to move, though. Which stinks. But that's what I gotta do.
I assumed that was the point.
Oh! Non-Euclidean space, or geometry goes off, too. I take a damage.
Yep, good call.
I'll put it on Alice, because she's probably gonna ditch out of here soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move...
Yeah, come to me.
Well, then my worst nightmare is just gonna move into me and attack me. Unless you move in and take it out.
I'm going to be moving the classroom. Wait, hang on.
Oh, okay, then no, that's fine.
Right? Hang on. So action 1, do that. Action 2, 3. So yeah, I won't be able to do that until next turn.
Oh.
Oh, no, I mean, I guess I could discard cards for a free move. Yeah. I feel
It's
like
up to you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the play.
Okay, so I'll be at the classroom. That's me.
All right, so...
Oh, hang on. At the end of my turn, if you're not at the boogeyman's location, discard Come Closer and test Will 3. So first it discards.
Do you want my Promise of Power for it?
I don't have any will, so I'm 3 to 3. So yeah, I'll take it, yeah. Okay. So I'm 7 to 3.
Nice. Okay.
So I stay there. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, of course, the other option, rather. Let me see. That's just how it's going to have to be. Okay, so action 1, I will do the classroom action since it's adjacent and add 1 tally mark to our memories.
Oh, yay.
Then I will move. Then I'm going to discard 1, 2. Oh, this is painful. This is painful.
Oh, but you got Painted Worlds, though, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching it on stream, so I'm seeing it like 7 seconds behind. I just saw Ward of Protection go away, and I was like, ooh!
I'm going to be reshuffling my deck pretty soon here, I think. So
Oh,
I'll do that. So then I'll use the Maja action. And then, and then use that action to spend 2 clues, and place 2 clues, rather. Place 2 clues.
Yeah.
My clues are from the token bank. I assume the intent is my clues.
Oh, no, it says from the token bank right on it.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Place 1 per clues on it from the token.
Well, then it seems pretty clear that it's not intended to be my clues. Okay, cool. So.
You're swapping it where? South?
Or
no, you're using its locations or its ability, so you can put it anywhere.
Right? Isn't that what we want to do?
Classroom?
Yeah.
Okay. So I take another damage from non-Euclidean geometry.
Oh shit! I suppose that would be
It's
that
fine.
would have been the other option for me to get that off of you.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. That's that. But now the library's shroud is 4.
Wait, did I just completely complicate this? Hang on.
No, because now the class.
Did I mean to? I think I meant to move the entrance hall over. Didn't I?
No, now you want to swap the entrance hall and the library.
Okay. All right.
Which you can do if you have 2 clues.
Yes. Yeah. Sure. Let's get that out of the way.
So now we're one. If you do that, now we're 1 move away from having everything where it goes, which is enemy central, up in the corner.
Okay.
We're at 4 of 6 locations are correct. I think. Yep. All right. Is that your turn, or do you have more?
I have this is a free action, right?
What?
Yeah, okay. No, I don't that was my last action.
Okay.
Yep, all good.
Okay, so upkeep. What? Gosh, dang it. I'm rewriting my cameras by accident. Hitting the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Oh no, enemies move. Oh, you did that. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. There's a replacement weapon. We're at 5 doom. And yeah, you're in counter card.
Come closer. Yep, that's fine.
Oh, now you got it. At least it's a will test. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I get. No luck. Oh, I hate this one.
Okay. Well, what do you think there, Chief?
I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
But we gotta go through him. Or around him.
I feel like if you end your turn in the library, no. Okay.
I mean, I can take 2 horror, and they both only deal 2 horror. So I could take an attack from one of them and be fine. And I'd probably just slap it all on Alice and kick her out. You know what I mean?
You can.
So don't worry about me. I think you do your turn. Because, A, I don't have a whole lot to contribute right now. I just have to position myself so that I only take 1 attack instead of 2.
Sure. So the real question is, I think we need to make sure the boogeyman does not end up on.
Either the cafeteria or the gymnasium, right?
Oh, I mean, or we could just move him right now in advance, right?
Oh yeah, because we don't have to be. Oh my God, you're right. We don't have to be at the location.
The locations that we switch have to be connecting, but we don't have to be at
Yes,
them.
correct. So yes, we
Seems
could.
important to remember. So let's
Jesus
remember
Christ.
that for a quick second. So yeah, let's do that.
Just swap them. Are you gonna do it, or
Yep.
should I spend mine?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll spend 2. I have no reason to hang on to mine.
Swap them, and now we can just get rid of all the blessed tokens because everything's blessed. And then advance the app. Gosh, we could have done that last round.
True.
Oh well.
No, it's at the end of the round. It's at the end of the round.
Haha.
So really,
Okay.
we should have, but oh well.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, but now he's further away,
Yep. Buys us
which
around.
means if I stay here, I don't have to take any attacks,
Okay.
which is fine. But everything I have is investigation based, so I'm just kind of twiddling my thumbs. You do your turn, and then I'll make something up when it comes to me.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw my quantum flux. All right. All right. Oh my god. TTS. Just work with me. All right. So I'm gonna draw my quantum flux. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. RFG. Get all this goodness back in there. Ooh, I do love having. Of course. Now I'll draw my weakness, having had the thought, but I do love. Okay. Did. Oh yeah, they're both still there. Okay, yep. So I'll clear off the library again. You want that
yeah,
VP,
get us that
right?
VP. Mm-hmm.
2 connections right now, 2 shroud. So I'm 4 up.
Yep.
Cool. Done.
Yay. All right. 20 cards.
And actually, I'm gonna let David go at the end of this round, so I'm gonna put an extra doom on him to get an extra resource.
at the end of the round.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let Grim Future take him here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. I have 20 cards left in my deck, and I have 2 weaknesses in there. Cover Up, which I don't want, and Desync, which I don't want. That's 2 out of 8, 2 out of 20. Not bad. I mean, well, it's a 10%
Oh, and then
chance.
yeah, come closer triggers. Thanks, guys.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna test willpower 3, so I'm 3 up. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it all there. No, I'm gonna draw the word. And then that goes away. Cool. Thanks, y'all.
Okay, this is gonna seem kind of dumb, but that's exactly what I like to do.
That's our brand.
I like to do kind of dumb, so I'm gonna move into the cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
No, hang on. I can't do that. I don't know why I thought art student was fast. She's not fast.
Nope.
I was gonna move and then just play 2 art students, grab those clues, but that's not gonna work.
No, not quite.
And I don't have any clue. Okay, you know
It's
what
not
I'll
like
do?
there's any victory points there. I think we're okay to leave them.
Right, I was just thinking, like, I bet we need more clues. Anyway, I'm gonna drop. Ooh, survival knife or roll? Survival knife, definitely survival. Offhand weapon, which was 2, not 3. So that's my first action.
Nice.
Yeah. Second action.
Like an Altair Roland over here.
Oh, okay. And then, so I drew Calling in Favors for my second action. So my third action, I will play Calling in Favors, which costs 1. And that's top 9. Yes, it is. For an ally. Boop. Ooh, Cover Up was my next card. I think I want Greta in my play area now. She's got a bit more soak than Alice, so we'll pop Greta out for 1. Oops. 1.
Mm-hmm.
the rest of these all get grouped up. What the? What the? No, out of my hand. Down there. Now,
what have you done?
it's just... There's no easy way to do this, unfortunately. Like, this is the easiest way, and it's still fiddly as hell. Okay, that's me. So now we can do enemies. Well, he has to go here.
Yep.
And
yeah, put him with me again. I might be able to put some damage on it if I can draw an enemy. All right, now we upkeep, and then at the end of the round, let's not forget to advance the act. Seems important.
Okay. Did you upkeep?
Yep.
All right. Just a Bad Dream, Act 2B. When the school simulation has finally been restored, a choir of children's voices cry out, insane with terror, from the school's intercom system. What did you do? We scrambled the school so the boogeyman couldn't find us. It's coming to eat us. You realize now that the corruption of the school and the boogeyman itself are not an outside influence. They are the manifestations of the children's insanity, personifications of their fears. What could have driven them to the edge of sanity? Regardless, if you can convince them that the monster stems from their own simulated imagination, perhaps you can save them before they are completely consumed by the terror. If the boogeyman is not in play, he is. Reveal all... Okay, we're going to randomly attach a set-aside avatar story asset to classroom K2, library, gymnasium, and biology. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. If the boogeyman is at a location with an avatar story asset, attach that avatar story asset to the cafeteria. Okay, that's
which is where he's at anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want to read that, I'll get those avatars.
Facing your fears, you must help the children overcome their nightmare before they are consumed by it. Now that you're familiar with the architecture of the school, perhaps you can modify it to your advantage. Spend clues as a group to switch to adjacent locations with each other. Save as many of the children as you can. If the boogeyman is defeated... What? If the boogeyman is defeated, advance.
Okay. No, you're fine. You froze up for me for a second, so...
Yeah, I think my upload's having a moment. All right.
Okay, so they're all attached.
Oh, these kids are all so cute. Look at him. He's just sitting by his candle.
So
She's wearing her Diana costume. Just missing her candle.
So we have to get the boogeyman to their location in order to parlay them. Action if the boogeyman is at the location. Oh no, never mind.
At the location above or below. Yep. Okay, so now we are focused on.
So now we got to shift.
Now the library is fucking clutch. Now the library is clutch. Assuming we can continue to investigate it. Being able to bomb that in anywhere is pretty good. Okay, in fact, now that I've got your worst nightmare in thrall with me here, it might be a particularly good thing to do. Anyway.
End of the round, you said you were getting rid of Renfield?
Yeah, okay, so Grim Future pops. I'll take a damage and a horror. Beep.
Nice.
And then I'll test the agilities. Go 2 up. My hand's pretty cheap right now. I'll bet 1. Uh-oh. That's -2. Okay, so we lose the curse, but I fail that. Boy, why 0 for 2 on Watch Thises tonight. Not that that was my strongest Watch This ever, but
you were a little gun shy after the last one.
I mean, you can only blame me so much. Okay.
Okay, and so now do 4, but then we add 1 from the Mythos phase, excuse me. So we're at 5 Doom. And it's your encounter card draw.
There you are. Oh, it's me.
Okay. And I have another card in my hand. Oh my god! Axe?
All right. Okay, so we assume then that the way to beat the boogeyman is on the other side of the children, right?
I'd imagine so.
Okay. And this is when in UL. Okay.
You're not sorry, Axe. I know you're not. Don't say that. I wouldn't be either. So if you move the library, if you swap the library in the entrance hall, then you can parlay that kid right away. The one at
Yep.
Tilda.
Yep. So we'll spend 2 clues. Oh no, that's not how that works.
No, you can. You can spend 2 clues to swap the library and the entrance hall, and that way the library doesn't refill.
Oh, yep. Good call. Good call.
Get off there, man.
Okay.
All right, but problem is it's an int test, which I'm just now realizing.
You know, let's. Oh boy, am I gonna? Sure, let's premonition that. I only have so much recourse if this token sucks, but. Okay, so it's a test of 2.
Yep.
Oh, I can hit a test of 2 at a -2. So I'll do that parlay action. I'll commit deny and oh yeah, elusive, sure. And that's a success. So I successfully parlay Tilda. Alma William. Okay. Okay. I was just trying to see if I could figure out any pattern in the kids' names, but it's beyond me. Reintegrated. You persuade the anxious girl that the monster's simple artificial intelligence can be outwitted and avoided. She observes the boogeyman's movements and finally nods in agreement. You both watch as the tattered clown's head deflates like a balloon and its voice garbles into gibberish. The girl thanks you for your help. My name is Tilda. I'm in charge of the ship's digital mainframe and cybersecurity. I've had a headache for a while, but now I'm feeling much better. She carefully navigates around the boogeyman and exits the school building. Place 1 horror on the boogeyman from the token pool, and if there are 4 horror tokens on the boogeyman, it is defeated. Add this card to the victory display. Woo! 1 down.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
How many? You have 2 actions left.
Mm-hmm.
You could swap, move, and do it again.
Everyone wants above and below, right?
Yep. So right here. You know what I mean? Swap the library and the biology lab.
And move him
back.
over.
Well, then you move back. Yeah. Problem is then you're ending one location away from the boogeyman, but he deals horror, and you're not bad right now for horror.
But he can't be... Oh, he's massive. Okay, so... But moving away. So essentially I'd be committing to 4 horror. Because I'd have to move away from him.
Oh, I see.
So...
Yeah, I guess so. So
that's,
maybe not.
That's a little intense.
And what is this kid? David's the combat warrior.
Yeah, of course. So, I think the move I'd prefer is to swap the library with the cafeteria.
Sure.
And then move over to you. So that way the boogeyman moves this way during...
Oh, yeah.
And
then you can get William.
Oh, no, but that's... I'm going to drag your worst nightmare with me if I do that.
It's true.
That's actually kind of hilarious that your worst nightmare is, like, really making this more complicated in, like... in the scenario where we're helping the kids overcome their nightmares.
Yeah.
So... Flavor win, but holy shit. I don't know, what do you think?
What if you swap library and biology lab, and then you just have an extra action, do whatever.
Okay, and so let's talk about where we get Boogeyman to move. I feel like that's the biggest piece here. Where do we want him to move at the end of this turn?
If he moves into the top left location, and I have swapped Oh, hang on. Gosh, all the... I can't do agility, and I'm with the agility kid.
Well,
Like,
I
I'm
mean,
staring at this kid like, I can't help you, kid. I'm sorry.
I could move in there next turn. Okay, so yeah, here's what I think my play is. I'm gonna spend 2 to swap the library with the biolab.
Yep. I agree. I think that's a good idea.
Lovely. Um, then
Do you have 2 to swap the library with the gymnasium?
I do not. I'm out.
Okay, I have 2.
Do
'Cause
we
if we can keep...
want that though?
Well, then with 2 kids on the bottom row, and he... You know what I mean? He'll
Oh,
stay on
sure.
the top row.
And I still have 2 actions left, so. Okay. Do you think?
Yeah?
Yeah, that seems fine.
All right. I'll spend 2 to swap those 2 locations, and then you can use one of your actions to move back down.
Yeah, and that puts your worst nightmare at least pretty far away from you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yep. So then I'll take an action to move back down. And I can even potentially stop something from hopping in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Wow. And then I think I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Little bit
Good.
late on the draw there, Sixth Sense, but I'm not glad to see you. All right, done.
Sure. Okay. So what the fuck am I gonna do?
Oh, I moved your location, right? Did we move? No, we haven't moved you at all yet.
Nope, I haven't moved. So non-Euclidean geometry is okay. A-okay. Maybe I should try and get rid of that.
Probably wouldn't be the
Don't
worst
have the
idea.
icons. The best I could test is 1-up. Yeah.
To get rid of non-Euclidean.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got Greta as a... Because she's not going to be getting any clues. She's soak for you at this point.
Yeah.
So, I feel like you probably
So-
you just bite the pillow and let's go.
I have to move down. And we're going to send the boogeyman towards you this round, right? So that we can get Alma's parlay.
Yeah, I'd say this turn that should be our move.
Okay, so I need to stay where I am. I'm at a full hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to get rid of these. Get rid of these hidden cards.
Yeah,
But-
work on a few of that.
I can't.
Uh-oh.
I cannot. So I guess I like having the survival knife out, but you know what? Whoops. We're gonna kick out the survival knife and put in my 38
Yeah, it seems
just
alright.
to open up card space. And then, you know, there's no downside to testing, and yeah, take a horror is the worst I'd get if I with a Alden. So so I'm gonna test will on non-Euclidean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 to 3. Okay, well there it is.
God, of course it would spit that one out right now. Good lord.
Put it on grab. That's me.
Okay.
Enemy phase.
So he's gonna move over.
They just yeah.
They swippity swap. Excuse me, pardon me.
They're
Hi,
passing
Bob.
each other in the yeah, exactly. They're passing each other in the hallway. It's like Jim, Bob.
Terry, Francis.
All right. Okay, and then that's that. So upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How did I get? Did I miscount?
I can't confirm. Your hand is hidden, so I know nothing.
Okay, whatever. I'll get rid of Alice.
Seems good.
TTS catches up. No, I'll get rid of Thompson. What am I talking about? I need a Thompson. All right. 6 doom. Gosh, that future evils is gonna pop when we're 1 away.
It's sitting. It's waiting for its fucking moment, man. It is
That's such a
waiting.
good design. I love that card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A glitch in the system.
It's something I can do something about.
Where would you like him then?
Oh, there's only one location it can go to.
Oh, you're correct.
Oh, no. Every location has something.
I don't think the story assets count.
Oh, okay. Then
Just enemies and gators, so one of these two.
pop them in the biology lab.
Are you sure it'll be okay if your nightmare pops in there?
Well, I can get it. Theoretically I can get it in 1 action.
Okay.
Theoretically, because I still have a charge on my blade.
Okay. Cool.
But anywhere you put it,
And you got your
I
gun.
need one yeah, and I got my gun.
Don't pull out my gun! Alright, your encounter card.
Oh yeah, right. That's it. Ooh, that's agility 6, decreases difficulty by 1 for each of your memories. So it's a 3. If you fail, you must either take 2 horror or lose 2 resources. Oh, that's fine. I failed. Buy resources.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right.
Well, shall I, Alma?
How about? Gosh, all the clues are the clues are in the bad location. Like, I wish they were south.
I'm very likely going to be like put 2 down on a location somewhat soon. It seems.
What?
Possibly. It's a thing I'm thinking about doing.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Take your turn.
Alright, so we'll Alma first. And she's a willpower test of 2. So I'm 4 up. No, I'm not. I'm only 3 up on this bad boy now. Let's make it 4 up. I'll bet 1. There it is.
Bet 1. I like that.
Why not?
Oh,
There we go.
because I watched this.
1 for 3, and I got the minimum reward for watch this. And I'm doing rogue right. Okay, anyway, so that succeeds. Reintegrated. With patience and care, you reassure Alma and persuade her to open her eyes and carefully scrutinize the simulated nightmare. Through her fingers, she finally notices the subtle discrepancies that can only be observed from specific angles, thus breaking the illusion of the dreadful monster. And Instagram. Without the sustenance of Alma's fear, the boogeyman's 1,000 yellow teeth fall out of his gaping maw and shatter across the ceramic floor. Thanks for helping us. I'm Alma, and I'm in charge of the environmental controls on the ship. It's really cold. I need a jacket. The girl strolls out of the school without fear. So we get another horror on the boogeyman, and to the victory display with ye, child.
So, his head deflates, and then his teeth fall out. Don't think about that one too hard.
Yeah, in that order, that's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
They like just dribble out of a fold.
Or does that mean the teeth were like just floating there above his neck?
I assume like the skull is still intact in the deflated. Like maybe we shouldn't dive any farther into this. Okay. So, what's my play here?
You want to get out of that location for sure.
But to where? You can kill the glitch, right? Presumably.
I can. But then I got a nightmare. But I'm at 1 out of 5, so I'm okay for send. If the nightmare hits me once, I'm fine. Hits me twice, I'm screwed.
Okay. So I'll move in. No, I'll play. I'm trying to figure out how I get.
This is just the puzzliest of scenarios. Like, not only the scenario itself, but now, like, the cards that we have in play and, like, how we're trying to navigate. Like, this is the most Rubik's Cube of scenario.
I'm just waiting to. Oh! No. Nick, stay where you're at.
Okay.
Because if I get your worst nightmare to come in here with me,
I can't. It goes after me.
all right. If you stay where you're at, then it's gonna move through me
Yep.
first for a turn.
Well, this thing engages with you.
Right. I can Storm of Spirits next turn. So my last action.
Oh, I see.
So my last action this turn is gonna be to just evade this glitch. I think.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do then.
I guess I don't know. All right. I'm gonna try to evade this.
I've got a blade and a gun, and you're like, stay away from the enemies. It's like, that's all I have.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to keep you away from your nightmares. Is essentially
yeah,
it.
I know.
And we'll let Boogeyman come over and let David trigger next turn. Because yeah, if you're able to pop in here next turn and grab David, that's that done.
Sure. And I don't have clues to prep William, like to get him in position. So I guess I'm not gonna draw. I really want to get rid of this card.
Okay, so let's take a quick pause.
Okay.
Is there any location swapping that would help you right now? Because if we swap your location, you would take a damage, but you'd also get a card and a resource. So both from a positioning perspective and that, is there anything to play with there?
Well, it's either swap. I can only swap one of two ways.
Mm-hmm.
If you have clues to swap, you don't.
I do not.
And I only have one.
Oh, okay, so never mind.
I can't swap. Because that's what I was saying. If I had the clues, I'd swap with William. But I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't get at the clues because they're all guarded. Ugh. What do I even have? I'm sitting on Art Student, Survival Knife, Alice Luxley. Take the initiative and crack the case. All these great cards that just aren't great for this particular situation. So I guess I'm just going to get a resource.
Okay.
And then get a resource.
Mm-hmm.
And then get a resource.
Ooh. Those are some shameful resources. But I get it. No one likes it. No one likes spending their turn clicking for a resource.
Enemy phase.
Boy, some of us just find ourselves in that situation, don't we?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so
now I'll keep.
Yep.
Yeah, I moved them. Okay, now I have a vicious blow. Now we're talking.
All right, now we can make some shit. Oh god, now we have a Mythos.
Yep. So we're at 7 doom.
Digital corrosion. Oh, what are you? You are a 2. That's not so bad. I'm 3 up. Nailed it.
Okay. And I got fucking A. How many cards are my... Wait, before I drew that, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to discard 1 from last time. Bye, Art Student.
All
What
right.
is this one now? Okay.
What the fuck are you?
God. I need to get rid of these. These are bad news.
The hidden cards are nasty.
But I need an enemy. And the only enemy that came out was the glitch in the system.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, no!
Okay.
You take your turn first.
In what way do you need an enemy? If I Storm of Spirits and kill the glitch and get your worst nightmare down to a health, is that okay? You do anything there? No?
Nope.
Okay.
I need to be at the location.
Can you commit me? Do you have combat icons?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And you have a ton of cards in your hand?
I'm full up. I have 5 player cards and 3 hidden cards.
Can you Maja in? I will Storm of Spirits, hopefully get your worst nightmare down to 2, and then just punch it with your help for the last. I mean, that's my best idea. That's what I'm working with.
Um,
Of course, yeah.
you should attack it first because I have a take the initiative. So you should do the melee. You should punch it first so I can commit a 2 on a single card. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It wouldn't even be a 2; it'd be a 3 because this would be the first action of the game or of the round.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so yeah, I'll Maja in, choose and discard 3 cards from hand. Crack the case, art student, Alice. Bounce in.
Okay.
Keying, yep, engages me.
Perfect. So then, first action, I'll use Safina's ability to pull in my Storm of Spirits.
Oh, okay.
What?
So now take the initiative as a 2.
Yeah, I mean, I needed to grab my Storm of Spirits. There's no way around that.
Well, you could have punched first.
Oh, yep, because the punch was first. Never mind.
Yeah, take the initiative, Sean.
Yep. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. So I'm gonna punch at your worst nightmare. I am 3 up on this test. Oh God, do I commit my word to go 4 up? I'm trying to think. I think it's mostly willpower tests. I'm not really scared of much. I really want this to work.
Spent a lot of will and agility so far.
Yeah. So I am 4 up to punch your nightmare. Okay.
Huh.
It is punched.
1 damage.
Then I will spend an action to pull my Storm of Spirits.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Take
Yeah.
the initiative is my test only.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Back it up.
Okay. Hang on though. On top of that, we violated the cardinal rule that we established earlier. Which is pay attention to where the boogeyman is going to be moving. And if we stay here, he's moving in to swing at both of us.
I mean, I haven't taken my turn yet.
Okay, well, I guess I'll deal with it. I will deal with it.
You can take the horror.
Yep.
You can take the horror.
I will fucking deal. Okay, so then last action, Storm of Spirits.
Hang on. I couldn't have committed take the initiative.
Oh, hang on.
So you have to rewind your turn.
Okay, got it. You. Okay. So, that said, my first action will be to grab Storm of Spirits. I'll play Storm of Spirits.
Okay.
Very good. So I'm 3 up. I'm 4 up.
Is that a combat? Is that will replaces combat?
Yes.
Fuck. So I can't commit a combat icon to that.
Correct. That's fine. I've got will icons.
I know. I wanted to get Vicious Blow in there and get an extra damage.
You know, if it weren't on camera for everyone to see,
Sean, you're sitting on a premonition.
Yeah, but it's my last card. I didn't want to pull it.
Oh, I see.
I didn't have the actions left. Okay, cool. So we each take a damage.
This is the worst.
Well, that might well be the game. Because now I don't see how we're gonna get you out from under your nightmare. We don't have the clues to swap any locations.
I think I'm just trying to evade him. I think that's my turn.
You can't, can you?
Oh.
Oh, no. Attack, damage, or defeat. Okay, yep. No,
Yeah.
you can totally evade.
I can run away from him.
Okay. Well, can we still be friends if I move locations?
Yeah,
End
that's
up
fine.
here?
technically,
I don't want him to go to Williams, so.
I can take 4 horror and be okay.
Oh, I still have this fucker with me. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the attack of opportunity there. Yep.
God.
Because if I stay here, I'm getting mauled by Boogeyman.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's fun. That was a fun thing that happened there.
First action.
Definitely feels like, fun
Evade.
play, counterplay, action. It's definitely recourse to not get fucked.
First action, evade your worst nightmare, 2-2. Nope. Second action, evade your worst nightmare, 2-2. Nope. So I can take 4 horror. Do I take 4 horror by an attack from each of them? Or do I take 4 horror by moving, triggering an attack of opportunity, and then... You know what I mean?
Say that again.
I can take 4 horror and be 1 away from insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Do I take that 4 horror by letting the boogeyman move in and taking an attack from each of them?
No, because if you let the boogeyman move in on you, you're essentially committing to 4 horror, because he's going to move in and hit, and then to move away from him next turn is an attack of opportunity. So that'd be 6 that way.
Yep. So I need to move. I need to spend my last action to move, which is going to trigger an attack of opportunity. I'm going to move to your location.
Cool.
Which he hits me for 2. And then I'll survival knife. No, I don't have it in play. That's right. And I can't attack him anyway. So enemy phase, he's going to hit me again for 2, and that's 1 on Greta.
Gnarls Apprentice does point out that in retrospect, just dodging the clown and the nightmare, the murder ball was actually the better call. We should have let them team up a while ago.
Oh, sure.
Honestly, it's not too... Well, it is too late, but...
Now, Boogeyman will move over to the library. Keep him up there.
Cool.
And then upkeep.
Yeah, and then I take another attack during the enemy phase.
Oh, yeah, because of your guy.
Alright.
Didn't we get that? Oh, no, I discard.
Alright, Nick, I drew my other Spectral Razor. Maybe. It might happen this turn.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, I don't have to discard anything.
Okay, first of all, can we just say, your worst nightmare, when the killer gets your worst nightmare, the fact that card has 3 fucking health is a crime against humanity.
Yeah. Alright, we're at 8. 8 Doom.
Okay. That's fine. Oh. Not doing that anymore.
Yeah. Alright, and I get... Oh, I thought for sure it was going to be another fucking... What are they? Reminiscence cards. Duplication, Scheme, Revelation. Discard 2 cards from the top of the encounter deck. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until 2 virtual encounter cards are discarded. Choose and draw one of the discarded virtual encounter cards. If it is a treachery, resolve its revelation effect in additional time.
I don't like that.
This is rough. Okay, so 2 virtual cards. Nope. Nope. No.
God, there are 3 of those in the deck!
Okay, there's 1. 2.
I mean, glitch, right?
Yeah, I think so. But it can't spawn with me. Empty location. There. And then this swarms. But hey, at least it's swarming with an encounter card and not with my cards.
Yeah, and I feel like that glitch is probably the best way that could have gone. Because it's...
Yeah, probably.
Just gonna sit there. Okay. Alright then.
Alright, what order does this need to happen? Nightmare needs to die, first and foremost.
Yep. So, first action, I will play Spectral Razor. I'm swinging in at a...
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it does +2 damage already. Never mind.
Yep.
I'll commit Survival Knife just to give you +1.
I'm 5 up. I don't think we have any
You're 6
curses
up
left.
now.
I don't think we have any curses left, but okay.
Okay, all right. It's
If we,
fine.
okay, if I miscounted and there's a curse, you can recommit it. I don't think anyone, but I don't think we have any curses left. I could check the bag, but here we go. Hey! All right, well, I'm going to leave Premonition where it's at. So that's finally fucking gone.
Yay. Thanks, John.
Why I do what I can. Fucking stop. Second action, I'll evade glitch in the system. Oh my god. You know what? It would... a world where I'm as excited by an Elder Sign as crushed as I am by an Elder Thing.
Hang on. You're going to hate me.
Uh-oh, what?
But I do not want this to pop, so that enemy's not evaded, it immediately attacks you.
Nick. I'm on my
I'm
last
sorry.
leg, bro. No, you cannot do that. Oh, no, you just did, so, alright.
I can't? Wait, why? Why?
No, well, I mean, I'm dead.
Why?
I mean, unless I can get away from the clown next turn. Because Clown's up there, and he's coming down.
I haven't gone yet. I can grab that clue, swap locations.
Oh, okay, alright. Oh, that's right, I forgot you had a clue. Okay, so, there we go. Last action evaded, done.
Nice, okay. This is the time to use to use the 38 special, because there's clues on the location.
Yep.
So I'm gonna fight that feller. He's a 2. Right? 2 fight, 2 combat?
Correct.
Yeah. So I am 6 to 2. I'm gonna commit survival knife. 7 to 2. Okay, he's dead. Don't get rid of him. I'm getting rid of reminiscence. So he heals all damage and stays in play.
Good lord.
I'm gonna do it again. Same exact thing. No, this time I'm gonna use the enchanted blade. Plus 2 combat, so I'm 6 to 2. I would have been 7 to 2 with the 38 special. So I'm 6 to 2, and we're just gonna commit a vicious blow just because they're sitting in my hand. 7 to 2, 5 up. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna empower the blade to kill him, and that heals a horror and draws me a card.
Nice.
And he's actually dead now.
Whee!
Yeah. Oh god. And then last action to investigate. I'll commit the other enchanted blade that's in my hand.
Wait, to investigate? Why are you investigating? You're just rolling and
Oh, yeah,
you're
you're right,
rolling and you killed an enemy.
That's what Roland does. That's right, Roland. Guys, I'm playing
okay, well, turnabout's fair play.
What do you mean?
So I'm gonna use that to get rid of reminiscence. When an investigator would discover it, well, fuck no, never mind. That fucks up the math. That fucks up the math. No, the math does not work on that. Carry on.
Okay, and then we're gonna swap locations with David. Poor David.
Well, should we swap
wait a
locations
minute.
with the boogeyman?
Then he just moves up into us.
That's correct. Okay.
But if we swap with David...
Then that's done. Then next turn is our last turn.
Oh, shit. No, because then future evils will pop, and that'll be the end of the game.
Mm-hmm. So, you move out.
Because you can take 2 horror?
I can take 4 horror at this point.
Okay, so I don't spend any clues.
But no, what you do is you got that one off of Roland, and I use that to pop reminiscence here. Put both clues on the location, and then that's out of my hand.
Okay, then, sure. If it gets rid of that, then yeah. And then my last action, I'll just draw a card. No, I'm kidding. I'll move.
All right.
Hi, David. All right, Boogeyman comes down, wallops you for 2.
Schmick. Okay. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Yeah, they don't move. Oh no. Okay.
Draw a weakness.
Yeah. It's fine. It's just a dead draw for now.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. We're at 9 Doom.
No!
Okay.
Fuck up our movement because now there's going to be things I won't be able to move through. Hang on. I think this might be...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then I get... Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Hang on. We gotta go back.
To the island?
Trying to think if there was a timing. No, I'd have to do it. Okay. So, rewinding to the enemy phase.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the enemy phase, if the boogeyman is at your location or an adjacent location, search your discard pile for a weakness and draw it, then discard this card. So, I have a weakness in there that isn't your worst nightmare, right? Yeah, I have Mysteries Remains in there, so I'll pull Mystery. Or not Mystery, Dirge of Reason.
Mm-hmm.
I take a horror and shuffle it back into my deck. Okay, that was fun.
Cool.
All right, now it's our turn.
Okay. So, do we have any way to move locations? Because the boogeyman is not doing us any favors where he's at.
We need clues or we need the library.
Switch the library with any other school
Uh-oh.
location.
You're frozen.
Nope. I was just thinking. I don't know.
Well, no, it was frozen for me, but you're back now.
Okay. I think I can get William, but I have no idea how we're going to get David. Because I can Maja. I have 3 cards in my hand exactly. I can Maja up to the library. Swap library with classroom to bring David over here. William. Get William, but I have no idea how we will accomplish David.
Can you then get the clues off of library or no?
No, I'm expended.
Shit.
Because that's 1, 2. I'd have 1 action left, assuming I nail the parlay on the first go.
Right. I don't know, man. I think you just do it. I'm hoping that we get a better result for having 3 horror instead of 2.
Yeah.
I think you just go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll use Maja's ability to disengage from each remaining connect. All right. Okay. So, weep. I will first action. Since there aren't clues here, I put 2 clues down. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna be across the map though.
Okay, so instead, thank you. Forgot about Euclidean. That definitely.
No. Let me go first.
Oh no! I have an action left. I have an action in between. So I do Maja, and I move to a connecting location, which doesn't trigger anything. First action is going to be to try to get rid of non-Euclidean geometry.
Okay.
I am 2 up for the game. Yeah, because if I trigger the library now, I'm gonna die.
Right. I was gonna say let me go first. I can move up to whatever's above me, cafeteria. Hopefully kill both of those enemies and get 2 clues.
Yeah, but that still only gets us to one of the kids. Okay. Oh boy.
I think this is it.
Yeah, I think it's done. So I'll stop flailing. I'll just try again. That's -2, so that's fine. And then I'll... mean, yeah, I think the best then now that we can do is for me to swap with you instead of with William.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
All right. I guess I'll parlay. Oh, I take a damage because my location was swapped.
Yep.
That's fine. I'll parlay with Willy Boy. And I'll commit Enchanted Blade and 45 Thompson, so I'm 6-2. With David, not William.
Right.
6-2. That's
-2.
fine.
Nailed it.
There we go. Okay. You calm down the boy hiding under the desk and manage to convince him that the boogeyman is no match for your combined strength and confidence. He stands up and yells towards the fiendish monstrosity. "We're not scared of you. You're just a clown." The abomination cries out in pain as its hypodermic claws shrink and morph into limp red gloves. The boy introduces himself as David. "I'm in charge of the engines and the main power. I've been feeling awfully sick lately, but thank goodness my stomach finally stopped hurting. Tell David to wait for you outside the school," and he quickly runs off. Place a horror added to the victory. Okay. So that was one action. I have to move. So we'll just move here if these guys engage me. Okay, and then I will. There's clues here, right? Sick. I'm not gonna be able to get enough damage to get both.
I mean, it's fine. Just evade one.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna fight.
Okay.
With my 38 and vicious blow, so I'm 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-2. 8-2. Okay, good. So that's 3 damage total. Yeah, so 1 on him. This guy's dead. And I get a clue from the location. Oh, where's Alice? Okay. Well, enemy phase, the boogeyman's gonna move into your location.
Okay.
And then, oh no, and then I have to get rid of my other Remember Me, which pulls,
oh no,
what you call it, Worst Nightmare out. Oh, I take a damage from the glitch.
I want to re-roll this campaign without Worst Nightmare in it. Holy shit. It has caused us so much grief.
Just this scenario. Last scenario, I think you took care of it pretty quickly, but this one we let it hang out for so long. And
yeah. I mean, it definitely was a tactical mistake not to let it just team up with the big guy. I didn't realize, like, we would be hard avoiding big guy.
Yeah. Okay, and then that's that, so now upkeep. Oh, now I get my Dynamite Blast.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah, a little late to the party there, but... And then we're at 10 Doom.
Womp, womp, womp.
That's cool. We're defeated. Okay. So what does that mean for trauma? Each investigator was defeated. No, we did get reintegrated. There's at least one, so get resolution 2. You wake up inside of a virtual classroom surrounded by the children you rescued. The children themselves, who at first appeared dirty and disheveled, now appear clean and in school uniforms. They contain the insanity of the remaining children by creating a new pocket reality disconnected from the system mainframe. Survivors mourn the loss of their friends, but are glad that there is no more boogeyman to scare them, and that there are no more bad people to tell them what to do. The virtual dreamscape is no longer a nightmarish hell as it used to. We partially restored the sanity of K2. Okay, if you want to read the rest, I'll start.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just pulling up my my Arkham cards campaign log as we do this. Okay, so War of the Outer Gods. What? I never did that. Okay. Electric Nightmare, Boogie Woogie Woogie.
I should have had a story asset from the first scenario in my deck. God damn it.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah,
virtual access
the one you... Yeah, what would that have done? How angry am I about to be?
I think it buffs int and gives you something when you investigate. I don't remember.
Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Resolution. Sorry. Just taking me a hot minute here. So we are R2.
Yes.
All right. There are 3 in the victory display. Beautiful. Okay, so because there are exactly 3 reintegrated story cards in the victory display, an investigator may choose to add the K2 75% functionality permanent story asset to their deck.
Let's see what that does. Once the PS catches up to me. There we go. That's 100%. Oh, this must be a stat. Okay, 100%, 75%. This one.
Okay. AI permanent. During the investigation phase, choose an investigator. That investigator gets an additional action during their turn, which may only be used to activate scan abilities. Oh, remember scan? That seems okay. And after an so I feel like, I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen the other. We're both moving around a lot, so I don't really care who gets that. Because you can use it on whoever anyway, so it's completely moot.
Oh, true, and it's permanent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got the other one, so I might as well just stack them asset.
Was at least one copy of Reminiscence in the victory display? Did you end with any in your hand?
No, we got rid of them all.
Nice. Okay, we did clear those. Okay, so then Victory X of the victory display. So that's 4 up there. Did we have any locations? Oh yeah, 5 total. 6. School Grounds was 1. So 6 total XP. Nice. Keeping it consistent. Yeah. And proceed to Interlude 1. Mission Briefing. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind. No, okay, that was for Reminiscence. Yep, so then Mission Briefing. So we'll do the interlude at the beginning of next time.
Sounds good.
Wonderful. Well, that was fun. That was very puzzling.
Yeah. This was really good. I liked it a lot.
My brain's going to fall out of my ears as soon as I take my headphones off. That was, yeah, I mean, I have bitter feelings, but they're just very, very vanilla Arkham bitter feelings because we just got absolutely boned by some really bad stuff, but most of those things being tokens.
When you say vanilla Arkham, you mean, like, that's just the Arkham experience, like, that just happened.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, it doesn't matter what scenario you're playing, sometimes the tentacle's going to show up at the worst fucking possible moment 2 times.
Right. Yeah. No, yeah, it was, I mean, Thoth in chat says, or no, not Thoth. Yeah, Thoth did say 6 XP, no trauma, 75%, solid result. I agree. It feels bad.
Yes.
You know,
it feels like a loss, but
the options are really only just defeat the enemy or doom out.
Mm-hmm.
There's no resign, and I'm glad that the amount of horror we got on him did make a difference. I'm glad it wasn't just a binary switch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that was nice. Yeah, no, this is great. Good follow. I was concerned because scenario 1 was so good. I was concerned that the follow-up wouldn't be as strong, but this was really strong, unique. Mm-hmm. I love the way it played. This would be a fun one. I think this is a good one to even just do standalone. Like, I don't know if standalone rules are here, but because of the puzzly nature to it, and it doesn't seem like it relies on scenario 1 so much. So,
yeah, solid. All right, wonderful. Well, thanks to Axe for being here as well as designing this. This has been a lot of fun to do. Join our Discord if you haven't. Oh, yeah, thank God there were no tablets. Did we draw? We don't have any tablets.
Oh,
I think is what it is, right?
That must be it. That must be it, because I can't imagine.
Yeah. It's not that we didn't draw any; that we just didn't have any.
Yeah, there's none in there.
Fantastic. All right, well, yeah, join Discord. We'll do our best to let you guys know when we're doing this again. Otherwise, obviously, follow us on Twitch. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. What else? That sounds about right. I did mention
Um,
I'm a little brain bird, right?
yeah, yeah. For those of you live, I don't think it's a problem to say that we're planning to record our next episode on Friday.
Yep.
So if you're around Friday night in the Discord, you can listen live to that too.
It's going to be a fun, loose, themed conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited that we're like caught up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And now we get to come up with interesting show topics and stuff like that. And it's not just, oh, let's just cover the next scenario.
Yep. All right, perfect. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for this edition of TNA. Everyone have the last little bit of your Tuesday, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.